Prince William recalls incredible memory of Balmoral after sparking fit of rage in Queen. Prince William and Queen Elizabeth II have both returned to work following the COVID-19 lockdown, as they carry out duties in public for the first time in months. Although William will one day take his grandmother's place, he will do so following some harsh lessons. The royal family has started to emerge once more following the coronavirus pandemic in the UK, with the Queen returning to business despite her advanced age putting her in the shielding category. With the family firmly back in the public, life is seemingly returning to its pre-pandemic glory, which is bringing up some old memories of the firm. Prince William once recalled his grandmother giving him an almighty BG. Speaking to Sky News in 2016 for the Queen at 90 documentary, the heir to the throne recalled in one time the Queen ruled the young royals with an iron fist. He recalled in one day on her Scottish Balmoral estate when he and his cousin Peter Phillips spent the day riding around on a quad bike. When the boys tried to get Peter's sister, then Zara Phillips, involved, things went pear-shaped. What came from the event was a lesson handed to him from the monarch he said he would never forget. He told the documentary, "We were chasing Zara around who was on a go-kart. Peter and I managed to herd Zara into a lamppost and the lamppost came down and nearly squashed her, and I remember my grandmother being the first person out at Balmoral running across the lawn in her kilt. She came charging over and gave us the most almighty BG, and that sort of stuck in my mind from that moment on." Both Prince William and his brother, Prince Harry, have spoken out about the Queen's sometimes intimidating presence. Speaking in the ITV documentary Queen of the World, Prince Harry spoke to scholars about spending time within the walls of Buckingham Palace. He said he would sometimes panic when he suddenly bumped into her in the winding halls of the property. The prince said, "You guys have spent way more time in Buckingham Palace than I ever have, and you've only been here 2 weeks. Have you bumped into the Queen yet? If you suddenly bump into her in the corridor, don't panic. I know you will. We all do." Although sometimes scary, Prince William has revealed his thanks for the Queen's powerful influence from his childhood. Speaking on the same Sky News documentary, he said she became increasingly important following the death of Princess Diana in 1998. He said, "She's been a very strong female influence, and having lost my mother at a young age, it's been particularly important to me that I've had somebody like the Queen to look up to. She's someone who's been there and who has understood some of the more, complex issues when you lose a loved one. So she's been incredibly supportive and I've really appreciated her guidance." The Queen has also stood out as a powerful influence on the UK during the coronavirus pandemic. She has made 2 public addresses since lockdown began, opening up with the country on the experiences of her youth, and insisting we will meet again. Last week she knighted Captain Tom Moore, a centenarian who raised £33 million for the NHS, providing some much-needed happy news for people still enduring coronavirus worries.